Thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand, riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. We are the Elestrals, guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand, riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. Elestrals in the night, wielding power so bright, harnessing the elements, in the name of the gods we fight. Zeus decided Hephaestus to meet her, and Aeolus by our side to save the world from the Titans' pride. In the midst of chaos we stand tall, with nature's forces we'll conquer them all. We are the Elestrals, guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand, riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. In the heat of battle we feel the earthquake, thunder crashing, fires awake. With every breath, the winds of change will face the Titans, no matter how strange. United we stand, divided we fall. We are the Elestrals, guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand, riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. We are the Elestrals, guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand, riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. We are the Elestrals, guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand, riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile.
What's up, YouTube? Stellar Christoph here once again. We're gonna open some stuff. Let me know how the music is. If it's too loud or whatnot. I think we're good right about there. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Fun day Monday. Redid some of my office. As you guys can kind of see behind me, you can see the more play mats back there. Redid this thing over here. I got all my master sets right here now, and then I got my content boxes. Oh, you want me to pull 2x out of 10s? Yeah, you're on something. You're on something. So we're gonna open a couple other things first, but we did get ourselves the box. Awkward Dragon, what's up, man? 3 stellars on stream. Don't do that to my soul. Actually, I'm pretty sure that there is tournament packs in here, so yeah, we'll get at least 2 stellars today. Music's good. Thank you, Jester. Thank you. Shout out to Awkward Dragon. We were at locals this morning, and he beat your boy again. He seems to have my number, so listen, I'll shout it. I got Centarbor out, man, and Centarbor popped, so don't sleep on Centarbor. Even did the Cedar Sword combo and Paleoth, let's go. But again, he did beat me. We did 2 full best of 3 clashes. We each won 1, and then in a one-off, he won the entire thing. So Let's go. We are going to start off with something first. We're going to do some chasing. Chasing for the legendary dragon that hopefully exists. We don't think it exists, but let's go. Listen and showing. Thank you, Eclipse. Good luck at locals for you today, buddy. That being said, let's just go ahead and get started. We have 2 booster boxes we're going to open, and then we're going to go through that entire content box. Listen, Centaur, don't sleep on it. With all the newer cards coming out, Centaur the GOAT. Alright, let's get this out of the way right now. Because does it exist? Does it not exist? Does not exist. Sadly. Sad to say. We'll see. Like I said, I think when we all get our Kickstarter stuff, if no one pulls the X10 at this point, just say it's lost. We will say it's gone. It is gone, never to be found. Alright, what are we hoping for? We're hoping for... I got a couple lava lists. I'm good with lava lists. We're hoping some Moralith. Moralith is... it's a card right now. And then a Stellar. Hopefully this is one of those error Stellar boxes. The only Stellar I'm missing right now is Funglow. And first of all, the cards are put in backwards. But we'll do the pack trick for a little bit while we're fresh. We'll go ahead and do the pack trick and we'll see if we pull anything good. Ursical Island Mountain Race. Terrasail Findust into a Glaciursa. Glaciursa, one of the only few Elestrals. Let's go 6 more. Reverse Stellar Bears. Listen, I need 2 more Obama Ursas. So, and a couple Ursicals. So I'm down with that. I am completely down with that. What's up, Claw? What's up, Shizness? Cryo, Forge, Ursa's Den. Can't wait to get that Stellar. Platypulse, Stratagua, Permafrog. I see a Hollow. Morfrost in this form. Frigicub into a Brontoglow. We'll take a Brontoglow. Not the Stellar one we're going to get, but I'll take a Brontoglow. Of the Kickstarter packs, you guys, what's your favorite card you're looking for? What is your favorite card we're going to get out of that, what, 27 card pack, 28 card pack? You can't say Astrabbit, and you cannot say Eddie. For me, I did it backwards. There's Exalt Flare. So nothing, there's a Paleoth. We're actually going to keep Paleoth to this side. Paleoth has become kind of goated. We are ready for that. I'm still trying to think of a... I know everyone makes fun of me for it. I'm trying to think of a Sonic Core deck. Tossing 1 or 2 of these guys in there with a Rise of the Ashes combo. Ruminous? Yeah, Ruminous is a good card. Me personally, I'm wanting... I just noticed I did that backwards. Me personally, I am wanting First Light. I think that First Light is absolutely gorgeous. Simba and Mufasa looking over the Pride Land. I'm ready for it. Panzer, Smokey, Racerus, Ursa's Den, Platypulse, Stratagua, Obama Ursa, Cryoling, Zaptor into Polarachne. That's alright. Polarachne's okay. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. It's been raining here today, Southwest Florida. It's been a little rainy. We actually, when we were at locals this morning, we actually had a tornado warning, which normally does not happen for us. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. That's good. We don't have to worry about that one. Bubballoon, another card. Wish I could get working, but sadly the weak stats just doesn't help it. Who's ready for Champion of Kione Narpoon? Nexus to bring out any Wailance on in your hand. And speaking of Wailance, right there, we'll take it. I love that combo for the new Narpoon. Again, like if it's the beginning of the game, early stage, get Wailance out, hit over, say, an Elichick or another Narpoon or anything that has a champion form, then you can go ahead and get rid of everything. Up to 6 cards, technically, with that combo. Or if it's late game, go ahead and get the new one out. There's a Chivalry. Take the Chivalry. I'm all for it. Especially if you can get that whole combo popped off too, and you can actually Nexus the 4 spirits to it. You're dealing, what, at most 5 points of damage if you don't have more stuff on field. It's actually really freaking dope. Sign into Big Kahuna. What's up, buddy? More Frost. We got Ursical Island, Lycoris into Cryo Scorch. Sadly, not the Cryo Scorch that we want. What's going on, Kahuna? How you doing? I saw you played in the tournament. What was your... How'd you do? I personally dropped after round 5. I won the first 2 games, which I never win 2 in a row. And then I started bombing after that, and I lost 3 in a row. I'm like, we're not making it at that point. But shout out to Soren Plays, another Florida local, and foul game. Freaking foul game, guys. Race to the top, we got Ambrosia Cornucopia, Stroke the Forge, Island, Mountain, Funglo, Paleoth. We need to keep the Paleoth. Chillato, Vipyro, into Arcturus. We're ready for it, guys. We got what? About a week and a half from Dallas. Week and a half from Dallas, guys. It's still like, I'm not gonna say surreal as a Paul Arachne. Not surreal, but it's kind of cool. Like, this is the very first in-person Elestrals event, and I'm ready for it. You can't pick Bunny. Bunny's not a real card. Narpoon, Racerus, Terrasail, Findus, into Morlith. We'll take the freaking Morlith. Also, too, Verdolith, Champion of Demeter. Seems like a pretty cool card. Oh yeah, the Werepup's in that too. I forgot about the Werepup, the full art Werepup. Ursa's Den does look cool. I'm all for that. I do like the new look for the Stellar Ursas, the Frost line. Just because of reverse Stella, you really 100% don't know what it's gonna look like. There's a Polar Acne. So at least now you get like actual like vivid color what it's gonna be. Sky Guy, what's up, buddy? How we doing? As I drop stuff on the floor. Ooh. One thing for Frostball, just gotta pay attention to what order the packs are in, so you guys know. Mountain, Funglo, I need that Stella. Another Paleoth, that's a playset of Paleoth so far. Terrasail into Imperowatt. Got 8 of the 10 Aerowatts finally. A Dumb Adam, what's up? How we doing? Crazy how soon Dallas is. It snuck up on me, and I'm looking forward. It should be fun. It's gonna be a blast. My only concern, my only two concerns. Number one, how big is the venue? Because I know it's at a hotel, but the event hall must be that big because we're gonna have 200 people playing, and then you're gonna have vendors, you're gonna have side events. So that's gotta be a huge event hall. That's number one. Number two, how many rounds of Swiss are we gonna have to go through for this? 200 people. The average tournament for Elestrals, a webcam event, Verdolith, we'll take it. Is what, 7 rounds of Swiss, and I think the highest we had was a little over 100 people. So we're doubling that. So I mean, is it gonna be 8 to 10 rounds of Swiss, and literally you have to go undefeated to make it the top cut? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gotta be massive. Alright, Charcoon, Scepter, Paleoth again, Chillato, Ursa Coat, Obama Ursa, Cryoling, and Caperfume. Hestia is gonna make my boy so good. I'm ready for it. What's up, David? There should be 8 rounds of Swiss. I think it's goes to 8 rounds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Adam, you think it's gonna be 8 rounds? Top 16? I want to make top 16. I want that Stellar Pantera. Played Fire Nexus, of course. I was 4-2 going into the final round, and I scooped my friend because he was tough. That's nice of you, man. That's cool. 7-1 guaranteed, less than half of 6-2s will make day 2. See, that's the only thing I'm kind of liking about 2 is like if I do lose, if I don't make it to top cut, then at least the second day is going to be a more relaxing day. I can do all the side events and all that crap. So I'm all for that. Cypron I always forget about. When this Cypron is in attack position, Celestial on your field is destroyed in battle, you can return each Earth Spirit that was enchanted with Celestial from your underworld to your Spirit deck. Panzer. The new Panzer card. Shout out to PK for revealing it. Imagine doing that combo. Having that thing out with, say, 4 or 5 spirits on it. Go ahead, let it get destroyed. You're going to draw 4 or 5 cards, have Cyprong out, and heal all those spirits right back. Did we think of something? Are we cooking? Are we cooking? And Waspivy. We will take our Wivy. Yeah, I have no idea. I saw someone on the main Discord page today. They were nice about it and everything, but they weren't happy that there's been no news. So Dan did say there'd be news sometime this week. So hopefully we find out something in the next couple of days. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure the rest of you are like me. Like, no matter what I'm going, this Drake and Doodle. No matter what I'm going. Obviously, going into it, I would like some more info, but I digress. It's might not be happening, but like I said, I'm there for it. Shizness, I have no idea. Adam, do you know that? Roro, what's up, man? News for Dallas? Not yet. It's going to be later on this week. Dan confirmed it on Discord. Ursa Den, Platypulse, Stratagua. We got Urbana Ursa into Comagma. See, like, I don't mind the Swiss round stuff, but part of me would wish it was like a single elimination tournament. That's just me. I think that would have been a cool way to do it, but there's Nimbug, Narpoon, Atlantis, another Nimbug, Narpoon, another Narpoon. Okay, that's kind of weird. Neander Sloth, Panzer, Cryovern into a Moss Station. Moss Station. A card again that doesn't see much play lately. No, well, we were talking about Dallas, but there's no news yet. We're just trying to figure out like what the order is going to be or how it's going to be run. Charcoon, which again, Spear is running it, so I'm not worried about it, guys. Scepter Keon, we got Avalanche, Babloon, Side Nectar, Lycan, Ursicle, Island, and Corbrum. I almost thought about bringing this Corbrum, only because while it's in defense position, your opponent cannot set cards. So if there was a way, if you could clear their back row and then play Corbrum with some kind of protection, like again, they can't do anything, they can't defend themselves. Again, it's a 4 defense, which kind of sucks, but if you have Atlantis on the field, it bumps to a 6. If you can give it an equipment, some kind of artifact, then you'll be good to go. Is it just Frostfall booster so far? Did you open others? Just woke up. You're good, man. We are just doing the Frostfall right now. I have a Moonrise booster box, and then we have a special gift we're going to be opening. So we're going to be here for a little bit. It's going to be a bit. We got Ursicle, Snowwaddle, Mountain, Cockadoodle, Tower Wind, Sandstorm, Cryovern, and iWooly. iWooly, another cool card. If it destroys an Elestral in battle, expend Frost to destroy all Elestrals. Very cool effect. Sadly, has been used against me a couple times, but Charcoon, Scepter, Avalanche, Cryoling. We got Volcanic Forge, Nemisail, Corbrel, Sightprong into Exalt Flare. Saying it now, next month is Aries for Shattered Stars. I do think we're going to get Exalt Flare as a reverse stellar. We do know it's coming. We know it exists because it was in an event, not an event. What are you talking? I can't speak English today. It was in a pool. You guys, we got to pick which the stellar was going to be. And I think they chose Blackfort, but that was a few months ago. So let's go Flamma. That was a few months ago, so I can see it being in this set. I don't know what the second reverse stellar would be though. And the full art, there's a couple of us talking about it. I think it's going to be either Leonite or Amphirix. And I can see Leonite getting it. Going into the meta now that, you know, you got Cryoblast is such a good card. Earthquake, Resting. Able to block those effects from even activating. Let's go iWooly. I think that'll be a cool one. Amphirix, not so much. Not a card that's really played. And the fact that it's about to get another Stellar as a champion, a Hestia promo card. So I can see them skipping it for Leonite. But if you think about full art Fire Elestrals, there's only, what, 2? And it's those 2. There's an A-Bomb. We'll take an A-Bomb. Set it aside. Alright, buddy. Sideprong, Tadflow, Nemisail, Corbrel, Sideprong. Did I say the first one wrong? I said Sideprong for Tadflow. Wait. Sorry, guys. Sideprong, Racerus, Terrasail, Findus, and another Bronziglow. Second Bronziglow. We're down by half, and we still have not seen a full art or spirit. But we do know this set has plenty of errors to it, so who knows what we're going to get or what we're not going to get. Let's go. Race to the top. We got Stroke the Forge, Rise Depths, Tadflow, Catarant, Atlantis, Nimbug, Narpoon, and iWooly. Yeah, I still haven't narrowed down what deck I'm going to bring. I got, I think, like 3 choices. Shout out to the Law YGO. I've been using his new website for deck building, so I'm all for it. Mountains of Aureus, Funglow, Paleoth again. We got Terrasail, Findus, Charcoon, and Chains of Prometheus. Really good card. No one really plays it, so when it pops off against you, you kind of just get dumbfounded for a minute. Let's go Chilotl, Ursko, Narpoon, Geoflora, Frostmite, Neandersloth, Panzer, Smoky, and Exalt Flare. Yeah, I know today's my only day off until... That was backwards again. My only day off until the following Tuesday, a week from tomorrow. And then I'm off for work for a whole week, so we're excited about that. We got another quarter. Wife and I are going to go for a few days ahead of time and have just a vacation, just the 2 of us. It's been a while since we've done anything just the 2 of us vacation-wise, so we're going to go. We'll do the zoo, aquarium, sightseeing, and all that fun stuff. Probably Friday will be more of a day we just kind of kick back and relax. Courtroom. Just because I know Saturday we'll be down there all day. I don't know about her as much. She's not playing. I did get her the participation pass. Or not participation. The spectator pass. So she can come down and watch. But I don't see her being down there very much. And Galax Air. We keep a Galax Air, I think. No, we don't. We got plenty. So I know she's going to come down and hang out for a little bit, but Saturday and Sunday, that'll be nice for her. She can literally do just, you know, whatever she wants. I'm going in for the 24 bundles next month, spoiling myself for my birthday. The day they ship out should be shipped out on my birthday, the 6th. Hell yeah, man. Happy birthday. Or early birthday. I see a hollow. I'm trying not to really goof it up at all. Volcanic Forge, Nemisail, Islands of Aloia, Mountains of Boreas, Funglow, Findus, Charcoon, Scepter, Morlith number 2. It's not too bad. 2 more packs. We still have got no Spirit yet. No Spirit, no Full Art. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11, so all 3 of these should technically be hits. The actual log, what's up? Everyone shout out the log real quick. He has the full lineup of Arbuds, I can't speak English today, and the full art Stellar and Titan, plus the 3 out of Arms. So he literally has a stellar deck for bugs. That's why, Dragon, we got 2. I know you called it earlier, we were talking about it. We got Tower Winds, Sandstorm, Cryovern, Volcanic Forge, Nemisail, Corporal, Sideprong, Tadflow, and 2 Leviathan. We'll take a Water Spirit, I'm down for that. We got Island, Mountain, Foloy, Ursa's Den, Platypulse, Race to the Top, Tower of Winds, Sandstorm, and to our 3rd Morlith. That's a playset, guys. That's a playset. That's straight money. Alright, so this last one should be a full art or an error. Hopefully it's an error. We get ourselves a stellar. Let's go Narpoon. It is not. It is an error box, though, and that sucks. Geoflora, Foloy, Ursa's Den, Platypulse, Race to the Top, Ambrosia, Stroke the Forge, Circle the Sky. Last pack magic gives us a Circle the Sky. But that's not too bad because we did in fact get a playset of the Morlith. Which, honestly, I'm all for that. Are we building Blizztrix? Should I bring Blizztrix and try it? See if we can high roll in a tournament? Probably not the smartest idea. Probably not the smartest idea. We'll set that right there. Codfish, what's up, man? Yep, I did get a Wasp Ivy too. We got Circle the Sky, Leviathan. We got actually 2 Broniglows, Moss Station, Chains of Prometheus, Flammoth, Wasp Ivy, Verdolith, Chivalor, and a Whalance. And then our boys. And then the boys. The boys are, in fact, back in town. Alright, next up, set that down there. Next up, we got ourselves Moonrise. I'm ready. I had not opened anything Moonrise since we first got all of our pre-orders. So I'm ready. Dragon, didn't you call that earlier? Didn't you say that you thought I would pull through them? Alright, so real shout out to the actual log real quick. He's a buddy. He's awesome making thumbnails. If you guys need anyone to make your thumbnails for YouTube, go see him. But our boy's looking for Snark. He's looking for every type of Snark and every Snark you can find. So, what's up, Soren? What's up, Grammy? Oh, Yoda. Dude, I know. Don't make a new account. Just change the name. Just change the name. I will never remember that unless you put your name next to it. Our boy Log wants Snark. So, what I'm going to do is every Snark we find, we are going to set aside and we're going to send it to him. He loves the Snark. He said, what's up, full frontage? He said that he wants every Snark he can get. He wants a stack a mile high of Snarks. Alright, looks like the car got moved around a little bit. Do we look at it now? I say we look at it now. And posthumous, but not the stellar. Alright, so I will say I do not have many stellars from this set so far. You can actually see, if I'm correct, I think every Moonrise Stellar I have is on screen right now. He needs 600 more. Saturday I opened Frostfall box and got an error box and pulled 2 Stellars. Oh, did you really? Hell yeah. That Lockicon is clean, dude. And the Arcturus, that's sick. I do have a Lockicon, and I will say shout out to Distant Coder. It's his. It's his from Elestrals Season 2. So, I mean, for me personally, I count that as a piece of history, so I'm all for it. Alright, like I said, the Stellars I own, I'm pretty sure that's the ones on screen are the only serialized I have. Oh, I have a Fawnlet. I guess I could have tossed that out there too. But, we're searching for really any of them. There's nothing specific I want. I don't think. We'll find out as we go though, right? We have to do a pack trick. And we got ourselves a Zaptor, Magnetic Force Field. We got the Nobby, the Fawnlet, the Voldusk. If you did notice, guys, when you open the Moonrise, this is an actual error. You will always get these 3 back to back to back. Gloombat, Cunning Offer, Helios' Slumber into Doppelgator, and a Necrolift. Shout out to Soren Plays. He loves himself a Necrolift. Me personally, I cannot wait for the next set when it comes to Suppression. I do think Suppression is going to be one of the top meta decks going forward once all those new cards come out. Lycaris, we got Tox Eerie, we got Havocop, Drakkid, we got Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Shout the Log, Theraheart, Volumbra, Hippossum, Magnaros. We will take the Magnaros. Oh, those are your chase cards too? Hell yeah. Flurmine, we got the Winter Clovey, Cactobrol, Cinder, Bellowby, Snark, set it aside. Werepup, Tsunami High Tide, goated card. Ironically and kind of funny, the premiere event 2 events ago, I was playing this wrong the entire tournament. And throughout testing, the entire time I played this card wrong. It's Enchant from Underworld, not Spirit deck. Anti-in. And every time I used that card, I would enchant from Spirit deck. So there was times I played that card 3 times in a game, and I was just hurting myself. So moving forward, we now know, and we are paying attention to what the text says. We got ourselves a Luminate, Starbit, Electrifly, Windjin, Carrion, Snowlit, Cunning Offer, Helios' Slumber, Doppelgator, into Morfrost Scorpio. We're actually going to set the Scorpios aside too. And Titan. Still not as bad as Aerofall. Listen, like I said, guys, I have all the Aerowatts except for number 3 and 8, which, as of right now, not one has ever been pulled. So, to a degree, and I see a full art, and it's a good one too. Aloon, Cockleray, Armadon. We got Luxamare, Lunaphase, First Quarter, Waning Gibbous. Is that Waning? Waning Gibbous, Theraheart, Volumbra, Hypnosum, full art, Shield of Achilles. We'll take it. We will 100% take a full art Shield of Achilles. And actually, where are my sleeves? Because that's a card. Get that just before we go to Dallas too. That one might have to be played. I sold the last one, but we might have to play that one. See, opening Frostfall first was a bad idea because now I keep checking to see if the spirit's in the front. What? I hear you. Cat's over here screaming. Terratless, we got First Quarter, Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned. Shout out, you guys really need to see how many cards this has to do with. Magnaros being one of them. Magnetic Force Field, Nobby, Werepup, Bandaloon, Aardvarm into Artemis. The divine herself. Ash Jester, what's up? How we doing? We got ourselves Vipyro, Fawnlet, Voldusk, Gloombat, Tox Eerie, Havacub, Cedarsaur, we keep Cedarsaurs, Cactobrum, Oistress into a Gardon. Also, what was it? Apollo's Lyre of Apollo, however you pronounce that. Able to swap the attack and defense of any card that's Celestial it's equipped with. Give it to Gardon, then give it what, +2/+2? All for that. Give it a 12 attack. Aardvarm into a Spoiled Fruit. We keep the Spoiled Fruit. Doing great, waking up for the day. Oh, Ask Jester, is that Grave Shift? Is your name different on here? Or am I nuts? I could be nuts. It's true. So we do have a Hollow Spirit right here. But we got Falgorix, we got Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactoball, Cinder, Cedarsaur again, Cactobrum, Oistress into a Hollow Lycoris. We will take a Lycoris. Good thing about the newer sets, and shout out to Glaxon13 for doing it. There is a... Oh, you work the Grave Shift. I gotcha. Told you, dumb. Terratless, Bellaby, Snark, Starbit, Electrify, Windgen, Electronite, Titanostrike, Asprawl, and a Hurricane. We're going to keep the Asprawl too, I think. It's amazing how many matches. So I had Hurricane in my deck in the last Premier event. And it's amazing how many times I saw a 3 to 4 back row and I never drew Hurricane. Like, it felt bad. Very bad. Dracoray, Bow, Waxen Gibbous into a Posthumous. Yeah, so everyone's thinking it's resting on your laurels. I did see them. The Earthquake, honestly, I'm not a fan of. It looks great, but it's weird Scavengem doing the attack and not attack Taurus. And then the Eruption. I love the Eruption. My Krakatuga deck is ready for it. High Tide, Aurora, and an Ectopossum. Yeah, I'm all ready for the Eruption. Even more so than Tsunami, Amber, or Shield. Like, I 100% keeping those. Those are going straight into that deck. Especially once I get the Stellar Krakatuga. And Night Venom for the rare. We actually keep the Night Venom. Yeah, I'm all for it. And then eventually if we get a stellar version of it, which you guys know one day we will. Toxicity, we got the Havacub, Drakid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Theraheart, Volumbra, Hypnosum into a Pulveroar. Constellation Gaming, what's up, man? It did come in today. Sadly, it was supposed to be here on Friday. And then they decided to miss it when they were bringing the shipment down. It stayed, we have a hub town north of me. And it was there for a good, like, what, 48 hours? Basically, it was there going into Saturday, so I knew I wasn't getting it until today. No, it wasn't. No, it's Scavengem. I can't tell what the other Elestral is, but it's Scavengem, like, punching the opponent. Or looks like it's punching the ground. Snark, Starbit, Electrify, Windgen, Electronite, Titanostrike, Asprawl into a Pulveroar. Pulveroar also, honestly, not that bad of a card either. Literally summon an Celestial that turn and then expend Lunar to cast it, or to ascend to it. Yeah. Yeah, I got an email ahead of time. Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, Dracoray, Bow, Lunar Phase, Waxen Gibbous into a Like a Void. He said it was... Is it Titanostrike that's attacking? I'll have to look at it after. I did not know that. Zaptor, we got first quarter, waning gibbous, final quarter, tempo, no stern, waning crescent, tsunami, aurora, Corvus skull. Soren, 2 days later, man, how you feeling after your win? How are you feeling about it? Lycaris, Magnetic Force Field, Navi, Fawnlet, Voldust, Gloombat, Cunning Offer, Helios, Doppelgator into Cryptoris. Like you said, I just thought it was funny that the guy from Florida won the, and he's playing Wind, won the Wind Stellar, and he knows how to work around Hurricane. I get that I have 2 packages sitting in St. Louis, and I'm waiting for them. Yep, 100. I feel that. EQ looks, Eruption is nice. Yes, Titanic Strike, trying not to fall in the hole. Oh, I gotcha. Were you off yesterday and today? Oh yeah, you had locals yesterday. Were you off today too? Or do you have to work tonight? Floramine, Toxiri, Havacub, Drakid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Theraheart, Volumbra, Posthumous into a Draking. Alright, Luminate, we got Clovey, Cactobral, Cinder, Bellowbee, another Snark, Werepup, Bandaloon, Ardvarum into a Salashade. Oh, the new ban list? Yeah, that'd be a cool way to end it. And honestly, if he's going to have most of his team there as the tournament goes on, if they see anything else that they might have to toss in there, they could. But that would be a good way to end the event. Or a bad way, depending on what they decide to limit or ban. Drakid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobral, Electronite, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, into an Airsdale. Airsdale, I think, is another card that hasn't really been looked at too much. That can probably go ahead and do some damage. We got a Zaptor, Cinder, Bellowbee, another Snark. We got Starbit, Electrifly, Dracoray, Bow of Artemis, Lunarphase Wax, and Gibbous into a Full Moon. We will take the Full Moon. I think I only have 4 myself. Yeah, or maybe they just wait until after the event, really look at all the deck lists, see how everybody did. I mean, that's going to be the nice thing for them, is that there's almost 200 people playing, so they can really see what's being used, if it needs to be removed. I 100% agree with Constellation Gaming here that there needs to be some kind of removal re-added. I know everyone's going to disagree, or most people disagree. There's a new moon. That I do think Earthquake should go back. The reason why I don't mind Earthquake is because unless you're running Earth itself, you have to fit it into the deck. Same thing with Race to the Top. Good card, but you have to fit Mount Olympus and Thunder into your deck. So really only one deck's going to be able to use it. Again, and Thunder lately just hasn't been good. In my opinion, I don't think Thunder's been very meta relevant at all lately. As much as I tried in the last tournament. No, you did work today? I didn't have Locust yesterday. I had a lot to do since working 2 weeks straight. I do remember you saying that. Hell yeah. I can't wait for that deck profile. EQ to 2. Race to the Top to 2. I'm down for that. If that case, resting on your laurels back to 2 as well. Again, you need to have, it has to be a certain board state. So to me, I don't think that's too bad. There's no card in the game. I mean, Earthquake, which costs you 2 Earth, but there's, my opinion, there's no Omni Rune that's just destroy. You know what I mean? Mine's like PTA, which again has its own flaws. You know. I'm also gonna do a round analysis with matchup. Heck yeah, man. And then giving Tank more bugs. Log, calm down. Thunder isn't meta. Thunder, and yes, the cards themselves are meta, but Thunder as a deck is not meta relevant. It feels like they dropped big guys. Oh, 100%. Ever since they removed it, did all those limits, yeah, 100%. Which I know, part of that reason, there's Divine Healing. I know they said that they wanted the Ascensions back in play, and that's why they did the limits. But that's the thing. There's so many fast Ascensions now that if you're able to pull that off, and searching for your 1 resting or your 1 EQ, it doesn't feel good. Scavengem, I think, being one of the only cards to search for those. Scavengem can search your Earthquake, if you guys did not know. Or even your No Stone Unturned, to a degree. There's a Waxing Crescent. We'll take that. Alright. We have maybe another 10 packs left, guys. Someone's good. I mean, I'm down for that. Who needs meta? I know, literally. We'll take the Snark. Literally playing a deck with a card who's never seen the light of day in a tournament. There's a second Hurricane. A card that's never really been seen in a tournament, and then not only doing good in the tournament, but winning the entire thing. Soren literally only lost once, and what was that, against Distant Coder? He lost against one of the top, what, 2-3 players in all the Elestrals? Okay, and then won the Premier. Doesn't feel bad. Biggest sense just feel like it's like a GG at this point without Eddie Zeus. Yeah, 100%. I'm waiting to see if the rest of Firestorm cards are before making an assessment on the list. Yeah, that's true. I can also see them waiting to do a list until after Firestorm comes out. But again, like, revealing it at 2 months early. Soren is that guy. I mean, literally, he was that guy. Oh, I thought you went... Okay. Who was the other one you lost to then? I honestly just like this current minute. Oh, I feel that. I 100% feel that. Voclips. I 100% can feel that. The worst part is like when you start testing decks and you do awesome in testing, and then you go into the tournament and you bomb. That's when you just like take a breath and like you just want to sit back for a minute. Sadly, that's happened to me enough times. That's kind of cool. Ascension line right next to each other. He went 8-2 yesterday. Yes, he did. Oh yeah, just like they did with the Pharaoh guys. I can see that. Voldusk, Gloombat, Toxiri, Havocub, Drakid, Werepup, Bandaloon, Aardvarm into a Phasmacore. Phasmacore, another card that you just don't see. I think that's what they played last time too, didn't they? The last Premier event. I played them in the last one. Forky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrol, Cinder, Cedasaur, keep those. Cactobrum, Oysterus into a Night Venom, we will keep that too. Alright, we got about 5 more to go, guys, and then we have the special opening, the special gift. Armadon, Luxamare, Lunarphase, Astral, keep those. Dracoray, Bow, into Reverse Stellar Lunarphase was that first quarter. First Stellar of the boxes. Let's go. Draw a card. Draw a card. It's a Stellar we have, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Not too shabby. I just played Burn for fun this weekend and ran into Heal Stall, and the dude healed for 9 after I dropped him to 1. That sucks. Biggest miss from Lush Team is not adding a Cactobol combo for Talus. Give him the Omni Room. That's, yeah. Yeah, I mean, sadly it's full of fruit, but it only works. Yeah, it's just the one card, the one time. Yeah, that's the thing. You have to like. The only thing I'll say about and you ran through it. The only thing I'll say about that is like most of the time you're running spoiled fruit inside deck, and again a whole deck that heals, that just feels bad. Owloon, Starbit, Electrify, Windgen, Carrion, Snowlit, Cedasaur. We got Cactobrum, Oysterus into an Fornax. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Technically, we actually, because I think the Reverse Stellar is added on, so technically we'll have one more hit over 3 packs. If we don't run into another Stellar. Cockeray, Armadon, Luxamare. We got First Quarter, Windgen, Electronite, Titanostrike, Asprowl into a Comalis. So these last 2 packs, sadly, are probably just going to be dubs. but we're still going to go for it. Vipyro, Carrion, Snowlit, Cockeray, Armadon, Luxamare, Dracoray, Bow, Lunarphase, Waxing, give us into a Joblin. Joblin's another one, just very hit and miss for me. Leviathan, we got first quarter, Waning Gibbous, we got final quarter, Temple, No Stone, Waning Crescent, Tsunami High Tide, Aurora into Oistillery. Alright guys, that's the blocks for this one. We did get ourselves an actual Stellar, so I'm down for that. That we're gonna leave that sitting out. I am all for that. Honestly, what was it? The only dupes that we got was Hurricane, right? Yeah, we got no dupes in this at all. But we did get the Full Moon, which is pretty dope. I'm fine with that. And then, of course, the Shield of Achilles. Actually, I'll probably toss the shield over here, too. When the entire deck heals 3... No, 100% no. And everything that they heal 3 is only 1 cost. So at that point, it's just very annoying. Alright, guys, let's go ahead. If you haven't seen it, you're going to see it. We got ourselves a Moonrise box. We are ready. Shout out to the Elestrals team. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to all of them. This is actually really sick. So let's just go ahead. We'll go through all the sides of it again. Full frontage. I know you don't need to watch this part because you suck and you got yours already. Yeah, it's going to be blurred. Nothing I can do about that. But you got the cards on the side. You just nothing. No, and even that deck can technically brick too. Yeah, that was a really good box. And then you got the packs on the side with your Stellar carry-off. So let's get these out of the way real quick. We'll set that to the side, and then let's go ahead and open the box. So I really haven't seen what the inside of the box looks like. I haven't even opened this yet. Like I said, this just got here not 2 hours ago. Is it like sealed? Am I gonna ruin this box? I better not ruin this freaking box. Oh, it's sealed. No, I'm freaking stupid. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, I'm tired. I was opening from the wrong side. Alright. So, right off the bat, we do have ourselves the Lycanroc promo, which is really nice because I don't have many. So shout out to that. We'll open that in just a second. Let's go through everything real quick. This is cool. Talks about the game. So this is something that's kind of cool to send out to the people who don't play Elestrals that they send this box out to. Just so they can get a quick glance of the game. That's actually really cool. Let's set that to the side. We're actually going to keep that. We got ourselves the bubble wrap. We'll always take the bubble wrap. And that glue. We'll take that off. This is when I wish my camera was a little bit higher up. Let's see. Let's tell carry off. Rigged boxing coming. Don't do that to me. Alright, we do have ourselves a pack of Capricorn. And we also have 2 packs, 2 OTP tags. So we are guaranteed to have 3 Stellars today, which is really nice. We do have ourselves the blister packs. We got 2 Owloons, Werepup, and a Comalis. Definitely take that. We do have ourselves the 2 starter decks, which I have both these Stellars, and I do have 2 Nobbies, so fingers crossed we can actually get the 3rd one today. We got the cutest little boy. We will take out the cutest little boy. We do like foxes. We absolutely do like foxes. As of right now, I do have the Owloon over here, but we can move the Owloon. What the hell about it? As I run over the bubble wrap. Yeah, you're gonna stay right there, I think. Right up there. Yeah. Right next to your buddy. Alright. And we did get ourselves another booster box to open. So the only thing I want to try to do for you guys real quick. So I have crap all over this desk. I am not prepared. The inside is really dope. I can't show you the whole inside of the box, but this thing is really cool. It's got all the main halls in there. So I'm for it. like a lot of people, I'm sure. I do keep this box. You can see it with the other two behind me. So we will keep this box. I had to figure out how I'm going to do all this, but we'll put it like right there. We'll probably put them all together or something. But let's go through it. I have 2 of each. 1 of each is for the giveaway, which, by the way, guys, if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. When we hit 750 subscribers, I will go ahead and give away, and I call them the cardboard promo cards. It is every single cardboard promo card that has come out so far. So we got the Chloe, we got the Galaxy, we have the Holiday Obama Ursa, and these are upside down apparently. We do have the Stellar Morphrost Lycan and the A-Bomb. We do have Pandora's Box. We have Ferrogeist, Curubus, Stellar Nectar of the Gods. We do have the Golden Fleece and the Argo, both stamped organized play. We do have ourselves the Phasmacore, the Leica Void, and now recently acquired the Corvuscull. So like I said, every new card that comes out will be added to this. So again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I will keep adding cards to this until the giveaway, until I hit 750. Let's go ahead. We'll put everything out real quick. Let's go ahead and open this one first. So technically, we got 4 Stellars today. What? Rig box? Where's Shizning? Rig box? And there's our boy. We'll 100% take that. The box is rigged. Let's go through the tournament packs first. Let's go through these first. Let's back up a little bit. Alright guys, we did sub this, man. Toxiswarm, we have, I see a Stellar, guys. I see a Stellar. Morphrost, A-Bomb into Blazerus. We'll take the Blazerus. You need the unstamped ones for your master set. I do not have the unstamped ones. Sadly, I do not. Alright, tournament pack number 2. Can we pull the Blizztrix? I want Blizztrix. I want Aspro. There's a Glimbat. There's a Cockaray into Dracoray. That's kind of cool. So we did get both of those. I think I got a Dracoray at locals this morning. I'm pretty sure. Alright, and the Shattered Stars pack. Can we pull a full art? I forget the guy's name, but like the one guy did. Let's pull a full art. We got a Leviathan, Oystress. I did see it. Crap. Oystillery, Eddie, Starbit, Hollow Starbit into Triad of Poseidon. We'll take those. Let's go ahead and do the packs first. I'm really glad actually about these ones. I did need some more of the Hollow Alloons. And I always get judgment for how I open these. I am what you call a pansy / I have some strength, so I do it this way just so I know I'm not going to damage the cards, because I will 100% damage the cards while trying to open them. So alright, we got ourselves the promo Colmalis. Look at that, another Stellar today. What? Another Stellar. Alright, let's see if we can have some broken blister packs. Alloon, we got Porky Wraith, we got Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrol, Cinder, Aardvarm, Cedarsaur, Cactobrol into Arisdale. Sadly, that's not broken. On to the Werepup. How cool would it be if we opened the Werepup and then the pack had the Reverse Stellar Full Moon? I feel like that's almost fate. That's almost fate. We got No Stone, we got Final Quarter, Temple, Magnetic Force Field, Navi, Dracoray, Bow, Lunar Phase Wax, and Gibbous into Ectopossum. Sadly, no broken packs yet. Oh, 100%. Like I said, super happy about these ones. Alright, we got Vipyro, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobro, Cinder, Cedosaur again, Cactobrum, Oistress, Tornadin. The first Tornadin of the day. Alright. Last blister pack. See how we do. I feel like this will be a broken card. I'm calling it. It's gonna be broken. Owloon, Arbud, Luxamare, final quarter or first quarter, sorry. We got Waning Gibbous, final quarter, Oistillery, Electronite, Titanostrike, Starbit, Supernova. I guess technically broken card. Everyone thought it was going to be broken and busted, and sadly it was not. We're going to go ahead and go for the Posthumous next. Again, I don't care if we pull the Fallen as much. I mean, I have it, so if we pull another one, that's awesome. But we definitely want the Nobby, and I want that hype to stay. It is Schrodinger, did I say that right? Schrodinger's cat. It exists, but it doesn't exist until we open the box. Alright. Let's go ahead and give us Serialized Stellar. Come on. Give me a Serialized Stellar today. Posthumous. That's a negative. That is a big ol' negative. Let's open some packs. We got Tyratlus, we got Cinder. Still a great card. It is still a good card if I can get to work. Bellowby, Snark, Starbit, Electrifly, Bandaloon, Aardvark. We got Cedosaur into a Fulgorix. Another card I can't get it off the ground right now. If I had that Divine A-Drive card, I think I could make it work. Winjin, Carrion, Snowlet, Cockaray, Armadon, Cactobrum, Oistress, Electronite, into a Posthumous. Can we at least get one holo out of these? Just one holo, that's it. Owloon, we got a Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, we got first quarter, Waning Gibbous, Oistress, Electronite, Titanostrike, into a Hurricane. I mean, I asked for a holo. That's definitely a freaking holo. That's definitely a holo. Alright. Did you just pull Posthumous non-holo from a Posthumous size? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright. I personally have not pulled a Stellar Nobby yet. And I've tried. Oh, I've tried. So, Stellar Nobby, can you please reveal yourself? No, you cannot. Sad. Sad days. Sad days. Alright. Tyratlus, Fallenlet, Voldusk, Gloombat, Toxerie, Havacub, Lunaphase, Waning Crescent, Tsunami High Tide, Aurora Borealis into a Fulgorix. Full frontage, you want to retype that with the Fulgorix there? Do you want to go ahead and retype that? Alright, next. We got Owloon, Carrion, Snowlet, Luxamare, Lunaphase first quarter, Waning, Gibbous, Volumbra, Hypnosum, Werepup into an Voclipse. It's not bad. It's okay. Why, yes, sir. Yes, I did. Alright. Owloon, Gloombat, Toxerie, Havacub, Dradkid, Porky Wraith, Electronite, Titanosaur. I see a full art. And it's the best full art. Ambrosia! Broken starter deck. Give me a broken starter deck. I'll take it. The prophecy. It's true. The prophecy has been realized. Yeah, I'll take an Ambrosia all day. I'll take a full on Ambrosia. Especially going into freaking Dallas. Yeah, I'll take one. All right, and let's go open another. It's rigged. Shut up, Lark. Let's open another. If it's rigged, then box topper serialized incoming right now. If Elestrals rig this, I will pull a box topper stellar at this moment. Everyone get ready to type it rigged into the chat. 3, 2, Fulgorix, not rigged. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Again, if that was true, then I'd be getting more stellars than I just got. If that was true. Rigged, whatever. I did call Fulgorix though, didn't I? Did I say Fulgorix or did I say an X10? I probably said X10. We're just going to power through these, but you guys have seen enough of Moonrise, so let's go ahead and get an Aerodale. Still rigged, whatever. And another Ambrosia, let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go. All my full arts are runes. I'm fine with that. I'm 100% okay with that. We will take it. Maybe it was rigged? What the actual... I will after frontage. We got Blizztrix. Let's go. Everyone loves themselves a Blizztrix. Oh, whatever. So I shouldn't pull any serialized in this box then. Oh, well, I don't know. I got the reverse stealth lunar phase, so. Ectoplasm. Oh, right now? Okay, hold on. Hold on. By the way, everyone look at the back of my phone. Shout out to Ichigo Kurosaki. Shut up, full frontage. Whatever. Whatever. What the what? So you're just missing the frontage. You're only missing one card, though. It's so rigged. Artemis. We'll take the Artemis. Can you imagine if that was true, though? Like, alright, well, this is full frontages, giving this one. This is Stellar Kristoff's, giving this one. Time to trade. Let's go Fulgorix. Frontage, is that after you opened everything? Snark. And Posthumous. We got to sell. Ooh, Cedasaur. Probably should go a little bit slower through these to see if there's anything else I need. And Comalis. That's all of them. That sucks. So I only pulled one also. Like, I really thought I'd pull more, but. And Flormine. It's a frosty box. Oh, you had 22 total between everything? And Titan, shout out to Log. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Especially when you pull the carry off too. Snark. And a Corvuscull. Log, you can say that. If it's true, I hope you know it's not going anywhere. I just loved your reaction when you pulled the X10 though. Night Venom. We gotta actually save the Night Venoms. Actually, stupid question. We gotta keep that in mind. Aardvark, we got a Cedasaur into Lunar Phase Full Moon. That is 2 full moons today, guys. Snark. And a new moon. Not bad. We definitely do not need new moons. We pull enough when we open our Shattered Stars. By the way, guys, in the description below, if you guys need anything via TCG Player, you can check out my store link in the description below. Sign up for that giveaway. And then also, if you guys are needing any of the new set for, what do we call it? Pisces, sorry. If you guys need any of the Pisces Hollows, go check on Discord. I have all my cards and the quantities listed right now. First come, first serve. There's a Dragalis. First come, first serve. And as soon as they can get listed on TCG Player, I will. And actually, full frontage, now that you just said that, I did trade for a Bellaby. I do have serialized Bellaby, and I do have serialized Snowlet. So, apparently, I'm missing a few Stellars for this screen. And Snowlet, we got Cryptoris. I'm fine with another Bellaby. If I pull another serialized Bellaby, I'm going to try to work that into the tournament. There's Aspro and Necrolith. It's our second Necrolith. Yeah, I kind of went a little hard on the Stellar buying in the beginning of the set. Now I'm like slowly tapered off. Let's go Torchin. We'll take a Torchin. Shout out to the guy that bought cards from me on TCG Play. He literally bought 17 of these. The only thing I can think of is that maybe he runs his own shop and like wants to sell them in the shop. Pull Toxiri and trade it to me. If I don't, I'm pretty sure Eclipse still has his. High Tide into Pulveror. And if I do pull the Toxiri again, I don't have that yet, so that's going to have to stay. Actually, Log, you know what? I'll trade you my Stellar Toxiri if I pull one for your Stellar and Titan. Yeah, 17 Torchins. That's just the one that came up on the top of my head. Like he bought like, oh, what was the other one? Circle of the Sky, one of the full art hollows. Of the three I had listed, he bought like 18, 18, and 12. If you pull Gloombat, hit me up for a trade. I'm here for the Stellars. What's up, Night Ember? Frontage. I do have Gloombat already, so if I do pull that, I'm alright with losing it. And Fornax. That is not a tempting deal. You would not trade a Stellar and Titan. Neither the full art or the regular Stellar. If you had that. There's a spoiled fruit. We keep the spoiled fruit. I mean, in all honesty, if I was like you and had the full art Stellar and Titan, I'd want to use it too. You could be trying to raise the prices. He could have, yeah. Torch at many incoming. I don't know about that. Snark. And Night Venom. Plus, I already beat you to the other Stellar and Titan too. There you go. I'll trade you my Stellar and Titan for your Stellar and Titan. Let's try that out. Aspro and Pulveror. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. That's going to hurt my soul. Don't do that to me. He becomes Pan Titan. Probably. High Tide, Corso. It would be Log that does it too. Alright, next one is a Cryptoris. Log, you're funny. You're not thinking about it. I'll 100% do it. I'll trade my X99 for your X10. 100%. I'll trade you my X99 and Titan. With all these Schnarks and the one Joblin I tossed in. For your full art and Titan. Survey says Tornagin. I 100% won't do it. I don't blame you at all. Alright, next one is Cetasaur. Gonna keep that. And we got another Magnaros. That was the saddest part about this last Shattered Stars. I pulled 6 Hypnosms and only 1 Magnaros. The Thundercaster, there's a Scorpio, we'll take that. The Thundercaster only pulled 1 Thunder Stellar. Chat, just wonder shut. Oh, 100%. Especially, again, like, look how you did with that deck, though. You know what I mean? You fine-tuned it, and then bam. Lori swept the field. Carry off. I love the fact that it's, like I said, like, it's a card with a great effect. Just, it's been a card that's been slept on. I just can't wait for all the new Falcane decks to come out. And they go, yeah, this card's broken. Be like, yeah, someone plays the one that told you guys that. And you all slept on it. Snark. And we got Joblin. Eclipse, I pulled a second Ambro. Did you say carry out? Whatever. And we got ourselves a Gardon. Alright, last pack. But did you... One of everything. Awesome. I know it was my second to last bundle. I did finally pull the Stellar. Alright, and Aviolith. No serialized Stellar today, guys. So, confirmed not rigged. Confirmed not rigged. Decent box. Decent box. Big hit is that Aviolith. No. We did pull the Full Moon, which is nice. We did pull ourselves the Floormite. We'll take that. And then the Blizztrix. 100%. Double Ambrosia feels great. Another Hurricane feels really good too. And then, time for the Stellars. Double Owloon, Werepup, Comalis, Dracaray, Blazerus, Like a Void, and we did actually get a reverse Stellar, which is really awesome. First quarter, it's just the draw card. It's not the good one, but again, super nice card to have. And then we did get the Shield of Achilles. So I will say, kind of nice going into the Dallas Premier event, the Dallas event. I will have 3 full art staples. Feels good. It does feel semi-bad that I just sold a full art Shield of Achilles, so that sucks. I would have had to. I pulled 10? No. No, I pulled 8. Yeah, I did hit something good, Eclipse. Where the hell did this go? Yep. We did get an actual reverse Stellar, so that was really good. That was end of the first box. This wasn't part of the Moonrise content box, so that was one of the other 2 boxes I had. So that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And then the other hauls that we got, a couple more Hurricanes, and then the second Full Moon feels really good. That's it for the big ones. Oh, triple Morolith. How you can forget the triple Morolith? And it's amazing feeling the card quality between these 2 sets. It is a little nuts. But guys, I believe that's all I got for you today. Anyone that's on Discord, I am going to jump over there shortly. Maybe we can play some games. I do want to try to deck build and theory craft going into Dallas. Stella Christoph here. Hoping you guys all have a stellar day. I will see you guys later. Peace.